What's up, and welcome back to Nowstalgia Pod, your weekly look at what's going on in pop culture. My name is Pat Sheehan with my co-host Dave Martin Swagger. What's going on, man?
Hey, Doc, how's it going? You hear about that Robert Pattinson casting? Our
Yeah, so
guy?
more your guy than our guy, I would say,
Our
but
guy?
he is great. We reviewed Good Time, you reviewed High Life. He's been on a bit of a heater in terms of his roles. It seems like this movie with Willem Dafoe is getting a lot of buzz at
The
Con right now.
Lighthouse.
And we missed talking about this last week. So I wanted to get your thoughts. Big Robert Pattinson fan. Can he play Bruce Wayne / Batman effectively?
Yeah.
Are you
Of
sure
course
about
he
that?
can. Yeah, why the fuck not?
The
Like,
Twilight guy?
oh yeah, the Twilight guy, of course.
Yeah.
No,
And
he's one of the best actors we've had. He's made so many cool, interesting choices. He's always done well in all these different roles he's taken the past 10 years or so. And especially the last 5 where he's just been on heater after heater, as you said. So it's just very exciting. It's very inspired casting. All the names that were thrown out there, uh, both unknowns relatively and household names. You want someone that you feel like can bring something. And like Pattinson, I feel like can bring all kinds of things. He's shown physicality in The Rover. He's shown a weird character actor sense in Lost City of Z, manic energy in Good Time. He can do anything. So I think really, if Matt Reeves is up to the task as we expect him to be in terms of writing and crafting this specific Batman story, I think Pattinson's a fantastic choice to do whatever he's asked to do, because I just believe in that talent and because we're seeing it manifest every year. And The Lighthouse is getting rave reviews at a con. So uh, again, unsurprising. He's in another good movie and is good in it. So why would the Batman be different?
Batman's a tough role, and people are really critical of the casting for. I mean, just like anything that we don't like nowadays, there's a petition to change the casting
Right.
of Robert Pattinson by DC fans. I actually really like the casting. I'm more fascinated by them picking someone Pattinson's age, though. Pattinson, I think, will be great, and I have no doubt he'll be interesting. But I'm assuming this means that they're going to make this more of a younger Batman. I mean, Pattinson, I believe, is 33 right now, probably be about 35 when the movie is released. I'm guessing it's about 2 years out at this point. If they're
Yeah, it has a date, 21.
so, I mean that's a pretty young Bruce Wayne. So I'm fascinated to see where they go with that and how that impacts the story.
Yeah, and like at the same time though, he's not like it's not like he's like Tom Holland age or anything.
Right.
And DC's really just they're just kind of working movie to movie right now and just focusing on making the first movie good and the next movie good and not really worrying about like the 30-year plan or anything the way Marvel works. So I think Pattinson's age probably wasn't really much of a factor. They were just trying to get somebody good and get a good
Hmm.
fit for the director and stuff. So, uh, but I mean, either way, remember when people were really mad when Heath Ledger was cast as the Joker because he wasn't known for anything serious at the time. It's just apart from like Brokeback Mountain, it's the same. It's the same concept regarding the petition. People just and frankly, I mean, do any of the people that are making these petitions, these fans, have they watched any of the movies that he's been good in recently? Highly unlikely. So,
Right. They only know him as Edward, probably.
which is
I'm also interested to
so
see
baffling.
who they cast as Catwoman and the Penguin, who are identified as the villains in this upcoming film. So,
Josh Gad is rumored to be the Penguin. He's like teased it a lot. Hasn't been announced though. That'd be interesting.
yeah, I think I'm a little bit more interested in Catwoman because Penguin doesn't really
Yep.
intrigue me as much, but Catwoman very intriguing, especially
Mhm.
because there's always like that kind of like interplay of like a relationship of sorts with Batman, or at least a tension there in their
Mhm.
relationship. So, a lot to be talking about, and we'll be keeping you up to date with that.